Namaste Aries, thank you for clicking on your video. Please like if it resonates, share if you think it'll help someone, and subscribe because it helps me. Aries. I've pulled a card for this. This is a you and them sort of reading. For you, we have stability. I said that's what you're looking for right now. Number 8 could resonate. Could be dealing with a water sign. But there's a sense of just feeling comfortable and at peace. And I feel like that's what you're looking for, Aries. And your person, number 16, could be number 7, responsibility, meerkat. This is all about taking responsibility, literally. And I feel like you're focusing on your stability right now, Aries. And I'm not sure if they're ready for that kind of responsibility. I feel like someone may be wanting to move in. You may be wanting someone to move in. They might be wanting to move in. Something like that. But we are going to pull 3 oracle cards. Stacey DeMarco. So Aries, I feel like you're more focused on career right now than love. Yeah, wow. So we've got hunger, self-reflection, and resistance. I feel like there is this hunger for finding yourself, but maybe you're not ready to look into the mirror. Focus, Aries. One card for my Aries and 1 card for them, please. Who Aries dealing with? Spirit. Message for the highest good. Oh wow. Gratitude, beginnings, and acceptance. 1 card at a time, please. 1 card at a time. Faith. Aries, you've got to trust in what you want. That's what I feel like this is about. Trusting in what you want. Because if you don't go for what you want, then will you ever truly be happy? Like, seriously. I'm all for who is Aries dealing with? Who is Aries dealing with and what do they need to work through? Who is Aries dealing with and what they need to work through? Thank you. Yeah. Responsibility, surrender. So who you're dealing with, Aries, needs to have, they need to follow your faith and just surrender. Like, look at these 2 cards. Well, it's number 8 over here. So I've got 2 8s on the board. I feel like you guys could be manifesting this. You could be manifesting them to just surrender. Surrender to love, like literally. Because that's what it is, right? Surrendering to love. Got 44, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I feel like you're coming into this part of your relationship where you guys are starting to have faith in one another. You know, you want to be able to go and do your shit and come home at the end of the day and not have to worry about one another all day long. You know, as long as you're just coming home to each other. Like, people need to start trusting one another. You know, and if you can't trust them, you have to understand if it's because of something you've gone through or because you actually can't trust them. One card for my Aries and one card for who they're dealing with, please. Two cards. One for my Aries. What does Aries need to see? What energy is Aries taking on right now? What other energies Aries is taking on right now? Oh wow. Okay. East. Wow. Beginnings. So this is new beginnings. Stability, faith, and new beginnings. Yeah, wow. Worry not, a new dawn is breaking. Let go of the old and embrace the new. Flow forward without heaviness of anxiety. New ways of being are calling to you. Speak up with a clear voice. Do not resist change. Word of power. Oster. East. In the ancient world, to go east meant to go somewhere new and exotic. The sun rose to the east, so the direction heralded new beginnings and fresh starts. As the east was associated with the air element, it has come to me much more cerebral destination or way of processing. The east was a place to find your fortune, a different way to be the innovation. Eastern religions, Buddhism, Zen, and Hinduism, for example, were completely different periodium. For those of the West with different emphasis and processes, East is one of the corners called uncertain. Traditions of witchcraft and purity or protect the space. People may call upon the guardians of the East or the Eastern direction as a way of unlocking the protective energies of portals of that element. Air. Well, Aries. Yeah, that's taking... I feel like you're taking charge in what you want to do. And you're having faith. Because that's the real magic. When you start having faith in what you're doing, then you see the real magic. You really do. You really fucking do. And gravity for your person. Gravity, groundedness, stuff. Yeah, well, these people, who you're dealing with, Aries, they need the trust in this connection. Like when you're in a connection and there is trust and flow and working together and no egoness controlling the relationship whatsoever, you just can work like that's what can make magic. New beginnings. So your person, gravity, groundedness, seek a grounded perspective. Word of power, gravitas. Gravity is a natural force that causes all things with the mass and energy to be attracted to each other. This includes planets, galaxies, light, and yes, even apples. The famous story about Isaac Newton and the apple actually did happen, but not in the way most people think. While there is no evidence of young Isaac being bumped by the head by a falling apple, he was sitting in the orchard and observed an apple falling from the tree. He noticed every apple fell the same way, straight down, not sideways or somehow else impeded. And he wondered why. This inspired him to formulate the law of universal gravitation, which states that everybody in the universe is attracted to every other body with a force that is directly proportional to the product of their masses, and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This famous apple tree continues to grow at Woolsthorpe Manor. Wow, still growing. Gravity still remains one of the most studied forces in physics. Gravity is a fantastic element to include in your workings for groundedness. And when you feel unearthed because of trauma or things going too fast, breathing, putting your awareness in your feet and asking gravity to do its thing is a good solid magic. Wow. Finding groundedness. Guys, we're from the universe. What do we need to, those Aries need to know about this connection? Wow, there you go. You fucking come out. You seen that, right? There you are, Aries. What energy are you taking on right now? What energy are you taking on right now? Yeah, wow, stability. Stability. And that's your first fucking card. Right there. I feel like this could be a twin flame connection. Yeah. I'm hearing you've got to come very gently with this person. You don't want to scare them off, Aries. yeah, you gotta take things from another point of view. Page of Pentacles, Hangman, Pisces energy, water energy. What does Aries need to look at in this connection? I feel like you're dealing with maybe an earth sign, Aries. Yeah, okay, we got Temperance and Eight of Swords. They're trying to find balance and trust this. They are. But someone's in their head. Either you are or they are. I feel like you're in your head a good way, but yeah, wow, look at this. The Lovers, that flew out. Can we deal with the Gemini, Libra? A lot of air there. What else do they need to see? What is this? What else? Yeah, wow, okay. Libra, the World, intense. Something's coming to a completion. Something's coming to an end. And the person you're dealing with realizes, I feel like it's definitely an air sign. I feel like they're understanding that they need to let go of these fears for this to come in, for their world, for their universe to come in. Yeah, wow, look, sun's on the top. That's what's coming in for you guys. And on the bottom, what you don't see is an offer. There's an offer coming in, Aries, okay? It's definitely an offer. I'm getting 4. I'm getting, just look at things from another point of view. Look at things from another point of view, Aries, okay? Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Stay real, stay humble, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.